Mellow greetings, Tubians. Welcome back to Hisui, where today we're going to be starting in a different place to where we left off, because as promised, I did do some background work. We finished out, well, we got to the complete 10. I haven't 100% completed or perfected the dex entries at all, which is something that I do want to do in the background. But for the moment, they're complete enough for us to be able to turn in this reef of quests that we have sitting over our heads. I did also level up at the same time, so we'll be able to... I'm not doing that one. We will be able to do the thingy with the person who does the stuff, because I'm very precise today. Alright, so front gate, that's going to be our first stop. Well, actually, no, let's go see Silene first. Get our next star rank on. And then we'll start turning everything in. Still haven't found the crunchy salt. I'm going to have to keep hunting for that. But once we've got all these quests turned in, which is going to involve a bit of jumping around. Once we've got these quests turned in, we are going to be able to move on to our new area and find out what's happening. So yes, we have progress to report. As you can see, we had actually finished Octillery last episode, but because I hadn't spoken to the professor, we didn't know. Hey, we've earned ourselves a star. Yay! We've officially attained rank of 7th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. We can now use Gigaton Balls. All Pokemon will now obey us reliably. That's nice. And more generous rewards, and we should be landing Gigaton Balls. Good. Please tell me... Oh no, that opened up a quest! You know what? We're ignoring it for now. We are going to stop in and say hi to Baggins and get a few more spots. I've been meaning to for a while, but it's feckin' expensive. Yes, please. Yep, one more. Maybe two more. Alright, one more. Oh, that was expensive. Yeah, no, later. Yeah, and having the space for more items is great, but you are too feckin' expensive, sir. Oh, right, so let's go see Bellamy, whom we have to impress with the bond for our Pokemon. We'll show Cad. Cad's been with us since the start. We should have a fairly solid bond with Cad. Hey, new buildings are up. Nice. Alright, Bellamy, be impressed. Look how pleased it is to be travelling with you. You've a true friend here, I can tell. My grandmother was precisely like you, the type of person who can understand the minds and hearts of Pokemon. I grew up watching how she interacted with them, so I have a bit of a knack for sensing how compatible a person and a Pokemon are. If you'd like to, you can keep coming to show me your Pokemon. I'm happy to inform you at any time how they're feeling about you. Ah, that's so sweet of you. And wreck and air, that's what we like. Now you were the Finneon person. It should be this one? Yes. The way it wiggles its fins is so adorable. It's like they're fluttering in the wind. You've outdone yourself on this one. Thanks so much for taking on my request. From now on, you Survey Corps folks have my full support. Keep giving it your all out there. Yay! Star piece, very nice. Alright, what's next? This is feeling good, I like this feeling. We're ticking things off. Bera. Where is Bera? And Asabai, and Radzia, and Bosley, and Almus is definitely in the city. So let's go there. Almouse? Almus? Almo? Aardvark? Apologies to anybody whose name I just butchered. Hey, weird ass bee dude. Yes, I have. It's in here somewhere. I've caught a lot of stuff. But I'm sure we caught one at Apom Hill. There it is. Whew. Again, are you licking the Pokemon? Because it's just wrong on so many levels. No wonder Pokemon and people have so many problems getting along. Not too heavy on the sweetness. Just honey, plain and simple. And good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tasted different to the Grueling Grove honey. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Alright, here's the last of these errands. Could you bring me a Combi from Ramanas Island? I may already have one. And I don't have, no. Alright, so we're gonna have to go back to the Fieldlands at some point. And man, I want to move on to the next area and see what's there. I'm just too eager at this point. Alright, Bera, where are you? You are outside the village. SGB? Ah, there you go. You're a village person. Is that culturally appropriate now? Oh, I should talk to the farm folk too. Fairly sure they've got some mints for me. I believe I did. I believe you are after a Glameow. I just need to work out what box they're in. There we go. Oh, I was on one. Yes, this is it. It's just as I remember. The elegant sway of its tail. The charming spiral shape. The enchanting way it bobs around like a leaf in the wind. Simply remarkable. Wow. Yeah, you know you're cute. Oh, its little meow is adorable as well. Have you gotten attached to me there, kitty? Oh, the dilemma. Pokemon are scary, but maybe this little one and I will get along just... Scratch. Ah, the darn thing scratched me. Wow. I guess I got a little carried away there. Thanks for showing me Glameow anyway. Its tail, at least, was a joy to see. One day, when I find a Pokemon with a perfect tail for me, I'd like to become fast friends with it, just like you and your partner Pokemon. Good luck in your tail hunting? That felt weird to say, and wrong on so many levels. Alright, what else have we got? So you're outside. I believe you're outside. No, you're the cook lady. Let's stop at the farm first. Is there anything better than being able to turn in a whole bunch of quests? Just watching all of those entries tick over. Bumper crop of mint. 2 sprigs of modest. Nice. 2 sprigs of lax. Impish. More mints, please. Sounds great. And actually, while I'm on the way, we should check in with the craft shop guy. Because he's probably got some new recipes for us. Alright, do you have any new materials? No, so it is based entirely on what I've already found. Best guess. 3 red shards, 3 blue shards, and a bag of stardust. 10,000 for the recipe once. They sell for a whole bunch each. I'm not really worried about the ox stuff. I should probably get the full heal recipe. I also don't actually know what remedies do. Okay, that's pretty it for now. Gotta find some crunchy salt. Here is all your information on artillery. Oh my, so that's how it is. Wait, hold on. Are you quite sure? Goodness, to think that Remoraid evolves into artillery despite them looking nothing alike. But more importantly, it seems artillery isn't poisonous, so its ink must be safe to eat after all. Oh, I can't wait to gather up some ink and try creating lots of innovative new recipes. Once my new pickles are well and truly perfected, pop by for a taste, won't you, dear? Alright, I think that's it for the village. Oh no, we're gonna go see Zeke, who is of course in the hall. I should have thought of that while I was in there. Tell him we found Wanda. Wanda made it back home safely again. I really can't thank you enough. I knew it wouldn't be wrong to ask you again. You're still as good as everyone says you are. And that Ursaluna is amazing too. Not many can track a scent even across rivers and seas. If I could ever learn to live with Pokemon myself, a Pokemon like that Ursaluna sure would be nice. Yeah, Pokemon's great at finding things. Yeah, I didn't actually use Ursaluna for that one. I literally stumbled across it by accident. Oh, okay, the icon's bothering me. What's the quest? Ah! Beauregard! We can do that. Okay. Eevee's evolutions. We are not starting these today. We are finishing the ones we've got. Aww. And then we're moving on to the new area and we will pick these up to start completing in a later episode. But I want to see the new area. I'm sure everybody else is eager as well. We will talk to Beauregard though. I don't believe it. Professor Lavington seems to think that little Beauticia here is a Cascoon. But, hello? It's clearly a Silcoon. Cascoon. Aww. You're making some kind of Pokedex or something together with the professor, right? Then you gotta help me. Please go catch a wild Silcoon so I can prove it's the same species as Beauticia here. Hey, Beauticia. Yes, I know I've got a Silcoon in here somewhere. There we go. They're clearly very different. Just as I thought, they're exactly the same. Are you blind, sir? Those eyes, though. Huh, now that you mention it, I guess they're not exactly two peas in a pod. I never would have thought two Pokemon this similar could actually be different species. Pokemon really are curious creatures, huh? Cascoon? Beauticia, my buddy, I didn't know the first thing about you, did I? I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Are you sure you're still happy to have a goof like me for a partner? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Beauticia, you lovable rascal. You're the only partner for me. This dynamic duo will stay together forever. Aww. He's so adorable. Alright. Wisps. So we've still got to do those two. Alright, so let's start with a beautiful rose. So I think they're both in the Mylands? Yeah, I'm fairly sure that they're both in the Mylands. Let's drop off all that stuff I just got for being all helpful and friendly and stuff. All of our mints. There we go. Yep, Mylands. Hey, there you are. Oh, it seems you've learned a thing or two about Roselia. That didn't take as long as I'd expected. Let's have a look then. What? Roselia is poisonous? But it looks so fragile and innocent. I can't believe it. Well, in any case, I was able to learn a lot about Roselia thanks to you. Please accept these little rewards from a grateful Roselia fan. Yay! Cake! And I believe that that's a new request. Alright, let's go find out what this request is. But where could I have dropped it? I was on my way here from the Mylands camp when this Alpha Hippowdon came after me. I got away, but I dropped a charm I was carrying. Now I can't find it anywhere. I've just got to have it back. If you find a charm lying in a swamp, could you bring it back to me? Sure. Just not right now. Alright, so it actually looks like Macho Guy is at the coast, so let's go to the coast. I really do wish that we could just travel there directly. The fact that I've got to go back to the village and then out to the area I want to go to, possibly one of the few navigational issues I have with this game. I can understand having to talk to the professor to go to a new area, that's absolutely fine. But I should be able to jump area to area instead of having to stop in the middle first. That could just be a me thing. And no game is truly perfect, as wonderful as so many of them are. And without the flaws, we wouldn't be able to recognise just how amazing all the good bits are. Dodging me, Tangela. Tanglers, the Mothams. More Tanglers. Let's grab that bean though. Mostly because I missed one on the way over. And the pep-up plants. And avoiding the hyper-aggressive birdies. Ooh. Grabbing some more beans though. Because I'm sure I'll need to make bean cake again one of these days. Yes, I did complete Marchoke's Pokedex entry. So it likes green, huh? Certainly has a sturdy, powerful body. It would be a perfect addition to the construction corps. Good luck with that, dude. A few hundred years from now, they'll be working as removalists. Thanks to you, I was able to catch a Marchoke. I guess I owe the Survey Corps one. It really seemed to enjoy the grain cake I threw at it. I promised we'd feed it lots of grain dishes, and that seemed to be enough for it to help us. Macho! You know, the recent exploits of the Survey Corps are what inspired me to get help from Pokemon in the first place. Keep up the good work, you hear? Yay, stuff! More importantly, quest done! Oh, that just feels so good. So good. So I believe that was our entire list of active quests, until I picked up like 10 more of them. We're ignoring those for now. We're returning to the village. We are dropping a save because your Ronin is a little bit... Actually, let's turn that in first. Your Ronin is a little bit paranoid. Alright. Let's go to the Highlands camp. Ooh, what's this gonna be like? Oh, we're so close to the portal that borders here. I wonder if we can go home. Shiny wet water. Hey, bruv. There you are, my girl. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock-type and ground-type Pokemon wandering around these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. And up there, right beneath that great rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Oh, does that mean that we're going to find Nosepass and be able to evolve it into Probopass? I don't think I've seen a Nosepass. Alright, well, we are in a new zone, so first off, let's clear some space, because I'm sure we're going to find some interesting stuff. Secondly, let's make some more Pokeballs. I really need to get some more Tumblestone, but that's okay. Let us rest until morning, because I'd like to see what the daylight looks like. It looks rainy. And let us begin the exploration. Hi, Diamond Clan person. I will have Ursaluna do those things. Oh, I see Probopass. Alright, what's coming out of this rock? Graveler! Okay. Let's get out of the way. Drop an Aquajet. Bye, Graveler. Black Tumblestone. I see a Luxio. What else we got? Some sort of tree fungus. Which apparently has a very small hitbox window. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the tree fungus. Okay. More Luxios. Should probably catch... yeah, I think I need to catch a bunch. I'm fairly sure I've done most of the deck stuff for Luxio. That's why we were waiting to evolve Roman for so long. So we're pretty much down to needing to catch a whole bunch of them. And probably having to defeat a whole bunch of them too. Wow, you didn't even blink. Okay, you blinked that time. I don't actually have any ground type moves. Aww. Why do things have to be so adorable when they pass out? It makes me feel bad. I'm just doing my job, man. Just doing my job. Stop looking at me, creepy ass mushroom. Said it before, I'll say it again. I don't like these guys. Some good leveling for Marcus, though. Ooh, sparkly blue rock. Some Yanma down there. More Paris and Parasect. Berry trees I need to throw stuff at. Some Yanma. Alright, so at this point we've not seen anything that's new to us. That's a little bit disappointing. And I get it, there's only so many Pokemon available in each region, but... Is that a... Alpha? Yanmega? Or is it just a regular Yanmega? Let's try and catch it anyway. Hey, just a regular Yanmega. Okay, so that was new. Alright, some heavy stone stuff. I was gonna say, I thought I saw a plump beam in there, but I was right. Try and get another Yanma. Miss entirely because of the way they flip and flutter. Ooh, Dice Room. How do you guys respawn that fast? Paris and Parasect. And back to the Luxios, okay. Some sort of mushroom over there that I missed. That's okay. Mushrooms aren't excessively important to us. And they're not unimportant, but not something we're specifically questing for right now, so we're just gonna go with picking up what we can when we can. Along with catching what we can where we can. Yeah, I knew catching would be important for those guys. Promo pass, and that looks like a Gengar. Funky statues. Alright, let's see what's off this way, which is the way that we need to be going. Per our quest marker, at least I think. Looks like there's going to be a sort of windy path in a downwards direction over here. Oh, yeah. I see a Vivichoke. Another dice room on the ground? Looks like it. Oh no, log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's better than bad, it's good. And we're running, because I really don't want to fight that thing right now. And I don't want to play with the Luxray. There we go, forgot all about us. Is that a very large Luxio? Looks like it. Could be a Luxray. That one's definitely a Luxio. Luxio. And some hardy grains. And of course it spotted us, because I didn't want it to. At least it's got a very loud attack. Heavenwood Lookout. That's a choice. That name is definitely a choice. And some more Yanma and Yanmega. And a Vivichoke. Okay. So yeah, I'm not really seeing anything new. Hopefully, whatever awaits us on the other side of this cave will be nice and new. Alright, Ingo. The electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall. But its electrical discharges at least are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching a Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode. Then becoming frenzied to boot? So it's true. It's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Ah, you again. Well, well, Warden Ingo of the Pearl Clan. And oh my, the Galaxy Team grunt from before. Hey, I am not wearing my hair in a bowl cut, thank you. No galactic grunts here. I've got something a little bit more powerful than a Rattata. I haven't actually seen a Rattata in this game now that I think about it. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Battle me if you dare. Maybe another time. Humph. Well then, let me tell you the great Melee's take on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favour and protection. What? Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that that's a good thing? We must let my lord frenzy as it may, to demonstrate to Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives as is right and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason that I am here on this earth. You're a nutjob. What business is it of the Galaxy teams anyway, if Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains? Really, you should do us all a favour and slink back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage. What a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do? I want to press on. There's an Electrode out there that needs our help. Very well. The tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. Ah! Now, in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, Wayward Cave was a tiny little place under the bicycle road. And you could catch, I think it was in Platinum, you could catch Gibble there quite early in the game. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Okay, step being watched. Check. In we go. Possibly should have popped a save. But that's okay, I'm a little bit bonkers. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melee attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I will conduct us safely. Choo choo. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Dare not come uncoupled from me. But I want to explore. I recall, faintly, that I had a partner once. A precious one. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, luring us onward. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an Alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone so competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. What is your obsession with trains? I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. I missed the rest of the dialogue. The words "I like winning more than anything else" just flashed through my mind. Slow down. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be the torches? Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. Yay, torches! I beg pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by the torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. Ah, I get to work at my own pace now. Okay. There was something to do with a train stationy thing in Gen 5, wasn't there? In Unova. Some sort of battleground. Like battle tower equivalent. Had something to do with trains. Hey. No poison in my puppy. There you go. Another gold bat over the water. I wonder if there's like Feebas or anything in there. Again, I don't even know if Feebas are in this game. We found the end! The light! The light! Go towards the light! Professor Laventon told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself here one day, in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never even heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But I still wonder what my true purpose is here. But now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let us hurry onwards. But, whole new area. Oh, Golducks. Seriously? What is that? Is that a very weird sleepy Golduck? No! It's a bug. A bug I haven't caught yet. At least I don't think we have a Heracross, do we? Uh-oh. The bug saw me! The bug saw me! It is cranky. Okay, okay, just kill it gently. Thank you. And a Parasect, of course. Because what else would there be? Golduck, Golduck, Golduck. Parasect. I think I see another Heracross in the distance. Nope, it was a Golduck. Get in the ball, Howard. Perhaps I should call you Todd. supposed to be over here somewhere, it appears. But also there's Hardy Grain and a Wisp here, so let's grab those. That's a long way down. Okay, 19 wisps in this area. Hey look, more Paris. Who'd have thunk? And a Motham. Alright, so far I am a little bit disappointed by the Pokemon on offer. Hopefully that will change. Please don't let there be Murkrow. And a Stantler? Always enjoy a good Psychic Deer. Okay, Crobat. Golbat? Golbat. Crobat's the other one. Beans. Also, keeping our eye out for ground items. That is an Alpha Motham. Oh, rack off, bad boy. Need to get past the giant moth. Get the pepper plants. Get the tumble crystal. Recognize there are way too many bats around here. Okay, I'm heading for that building. Your AI is tracking me for some reason. Alright. How do you keep dodging that? Aren't the fangs 100%? Must be 95 in this. Wanna get the Vivichoke. Vivichoke. Alright, so we're probably not going to go on to the next story point just yet. What we are going to do is try and get out of the warning radar bit thing purpose. Save, and we'll probably call it there, because this has been a bit of a long one. Very successful one. I feel very productive. I feel very, well, just good in general. I feel like I've done well. You know, I've achieved things today. That's always a good feeling in games. For now, let's pop that save. In our next episode, we'll go find out what Melly's got in store for us this time. And maybe recruit Sneasler, who I'm guessing is the next traversal Pokemon, given that Electrode seems to be the giant lord frenzy fellow. But we will see what happens. For now, though, this is RononTyr signing off, and I will catch you in the next one.